Good morning, guys. This is Mrs. Carr. Oh, oops, went too far. Here we are. And today is Wednesday, April 22nd, and I'm here for your run day on math. So Monday we were finding common denominators so that we could get our unlike fractions to like fractions. Yesterday we were finding common factors so that we can simplify when we're done. And today we are going to estimate our fractions so we can kind of see what they would look like towards the end. So the first thing that I want you to do, just like the last couple of days, is we're going to open up this anchor chart so that it can give you a kind of a reference that you can look at when you're stuck. It walks you through step by step, steps 1, 2, and 3 of what that should look like. It gives you a number line of how you can kind of estimate that. So the first thing that you're going to do, don't forget this little piece right here. We're going to sign in as a guest. We're going to click on this video. So let's see how that works. When we sign in, we'll sign in as a guest, click guest, and then when you put your name, you don't need to put a full name, just your first initial is fine. Sign in as a guest, and now you're ready to watch this quick video, okay, real quick. All right, then when you're done with that, you have an option here to work on that one, or you have an option here. Okay, so let's click up both of those. I'm noticing that both of these are PDFs, so you're not going to be able to share them with your teacher when you are done. So let's take a look. So here's the first one. It gives you some options. It has some models. You might like that. Okay, and then 10 problems there after you're done. Oh, and then 7 problems on this page. Okay. Whereas over here there are 12 problems. So this one seems to be a little bit shorter than this one, but this one has models. So it's up to you, obviously, which one you would prefer to do. When you're done, here's the answer key for both of those, each of those. And when you're done with those, you're going to take a picture of it because you're writing it on paper, whether you print it out or whether you do it on scratch paper. You are doing it on paper. You cannot share it as a Google Doc. So you do need to take a picture of it and share it with your teacher. And you can do that by posting it in today's discussion link, or you can text it to your teacher and remind. And then also one other option would be to email it to your teacher as an attachment. And you can have your mom help you with this, mom or a guardian or whoever's with you help you with that. So again, the options for turning in this PDFs, and that was all weeks. This one and this one, they're all the same. They're PDFs this week, guys. So you're going to have to take a picture of it, and you can either email it as an attachment, and you would enlist your mom's or adults' help with that. You can text it to your teacher through Remind, again, using your mom's help. Or you can post it in the discussion post. And I guess I'll go over there and look at that in just a second. All right. So this is a picture it. This is an extra challenge. You can, if you have a printer, you can print this out, and then you're matching the model to the problem. Okay. But again, that's only if you have a printer to be able to print those out. And then there's your answer key. This is the would you rather. This is kind of fun. Opening those, you would make file, make a copy, and then of the entire presentation, and then when you're done, share it with your teacher. Okay, when you're done with that for today, don't forget to go back into the math, and you're going to hit up the discussion board here and post. And please don't forget, guys, make sure you're going back anytime you share something with your teacher, whether it's through Remind, whether it's through email, or whether it's through the discussion post. You do need to make sure that you go back later in the day or in the very next morning to check your emails, check your speaker notes in those Google Docs, check your text messages if you sent it in Remind, or check the discussion post for your teacher's response. They are sending feedback, so please make sure you are checking. That's part of your job, is to go back and look at that. Just as always, when you're done, please don't forget, if you're needing extra help, you can click on the I Need Help button or the Give Me More button if you're flying through A-OK. And that's it for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, just joking. One more thing, I know I said goodbye, but one more thing I want to add. Please don't forget, we're going to utilize this Microsoft Teams this week for questions. If you're having questions or problems, we really want you to try to use this. You can send chat messages, or you can even call them during school hours, and they can talk you through any of these problems. So please utilize your Microsoft Teams this week. We want to get everybody on board. All right, for real this time, guys.